Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. If in case you are just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe. That will be the first important things which you should do if you are watching my video right now. So guys, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget also to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups. And don't forget also to give this video a super thanks and joining to my membership video. So you are really welcome and welcome back again. So today we are back again with this our spiritual tips of today. As you know me, these spiritual tips are most powerful and very effectively for those people who want to becoming very rich. They want to get successful in life, they want to see abundance in life, and they want also to prosper in any area in this universe. And don't forget about, if in case you want the prosperity to flow into you non-stop, this method will really helping you. So stay here, stay with me, then I'll be guiding you the easy and the powerful tips which you can take and pray with and manifesting with just to getting the result. So you are really welcome and welcome back again. So as you know me, my name is Flora. I always used to guiding everyone. It doesn't matter about your faith. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, you are even a Muslim, still you can manifest. Still you can do this with me by manifest with your own shoes, and you'll be shocked with a result. Before we are about to manifest, remember to believing, to having a faith, to trust also, and to know that this method will really helping you, then you must proceeding. Don't forget about the positive thought in your mind with creating the reality in your life. If you're always used to having a positive thought, trust me, the reality will really happening. But if you don't having a positive thought, then you need to make sure that you're waiting until you're already having a positive thought. That will be the very, very important things which you need to having and which you need to make sure that you get it before you're starting manifest. After you already know that having my positive thought today, I know that the reality will happening. I'll be becoming very rich. I will succeed in any area. I will prosper. The abundance will be on my side. The prosperity will flow to me non-stop. Then you must proceeding. Before you are proceeding, you need to asking yourself about, are you ready just to success in this life? Are you ready just to becoming very rich and also just to prosper? If you are ready for this, don't wait until it's too late. Trust me, God always wanting us just to getting a lot of job. That is exactly the things which you need to understanding. You do this just for the good intention. You don't do this just to harm anybody or to destroy someone's life. You do it just to change your life, to make your life better, and also to bring your life to the next level. That's why you always use to manifest and make these spiritual tips just for yourself. As God said, before you starting, God said you need to starting helping yourself before God starting helping you. So God knows that you are praying, you are manifest, you're working so hard, you are do something just to achieve something. So even if you are praying, God will put hand into your life. You need to understanding that. So you need to starting by yourself before you starting seek for the help from different places. So after you already know that I want to do this, I already know that I believe in, I trust, I have a faith, and this is spiritual tips will really work for me, then you must proceeding and manifest with this one. Before we about to manifest, I recommending everyone just finding a comfortable place, which will be very, very important for everyone. As you hear right now in this place, you can hear a little bit noise, but you need to finding a place which there is no noise at all. You know why? Because when you get the place which there is no noise, you will concentrate, you will focus, and you will know exactly on what you want to manifesting for. That's why I always used to guiding you. I always used to recommending you to finding a place which for you it will be easy to concentrate and to focus before you are about to manifest. So you can do it inside your house, you can do it inside your room or a bedroom, or you can even do it to your kitchen. If you are living on the place you're having a lot of kids like here on my home, If in case there's a lot of kids and I think that they will make so much noise to you, and also you can't concentrate, you can't focus, then you can even plan by yourself. Either you can go to do it on your own car for those who having a car, or you can even do it maybe somewhere else. It can be all also maybe to different on the yard, or you can go to the beach and sit there and start manifest by using your own shoes. After you already get the place, you already know that this is my area today. I need to manifest, I need to pray, I need to command it just to work for me as it work for others. Then you must proceeding by having this a couple things, and this is a very important for everyone, and I wish everyone from today just to have it. Number one, which is very important for you just to have, I recommending you just to have your own shoes, and it should be your both shoes. So you can just having a left side of the shoes and the right side of the shoes. But don't forget that for those people who want to ask me about the open shoes, can I using an open shoes? My answer is yes. But for effectively and they are getting easy result or quick result or fast result, I recommending just to using a shoes which is not open. But if in case you don't have the shoes which is not open, then you can even using an open shoes, and then that open shoes will do the miracle into your life. After you already having a shoe with you, then you need to having something else, and which is you need to having just couple things of this is my ingredient of today. I think everybody knows about this. If you want to know exactly what it is and what we are talking about, we are talking about the rice. Remember, rice is always used to bring successful in life, prosperity, and even if you want the abundance just to arriving into you or to your life, rice will work wonders for you. What kind of rice which you need to have and which you need to using for this manifestation? I recommending you just to using uncooked rice. It will be better and beautiful for you. But if in case you don't having uncooked rice, you're having the rice which is already cooked, then you don't need to do this method. This method needs rice which is not cooked, so you need to finding some fresh rice, and then you proceeding with a fresh rice. After you already get the rice with you, another things which is very important for everyone, I recommending everyone or each of you just to having some of this one, and this you can see by yourself. This is my salt of today. For the salt, I can recommending you just to using a sea salt. It will be better and beautiful for you. But for those who don't having a sea salt, it's not easy for your country just to access sea salt. Then you can using any kind of sea salt which you're having out there, and then after that you can do this and you can manifest with this one. Remember, if in case you don't having a sea salt and you want to using it a pink salt or Himalaya salt, my answer is yes always. You can even using a pink salt or Himalaya salt if you want to manifest with this one, if you want to making it just to work for you as it work for others, because it's very important to having those kind of salt. But if you don't have it, then you need to using only just a cooking salt, or you can even taking a table salt, and still will do wonders for you. It's depending on your inner spiriting about how and how much you're trusting, how much you're believing, and how much you're having a faith about the salt which you want to use. That is very important before you are using these ingredients. After you already having the three things, I recommending everyone just to having an incense. I have right here my incense. So you just need to having an incense. This is my incense of today. I recommending you just to having incense because incense is very powerful, and it's very easy just to use it. And remember, this incense will really helping you just to removing any kind of bad spirit, negative energy, and any kind of bad luck. That's why we're always using incense. But if in case you don't having incense, don't stress yourself much. You can even use it also just something out. It can be also a sage. If somebody knows about the sage, let me know on my comment section, on my live chat. You can even find a sage also, still will work for you. If you don't having a sage, then you need to go on with a cinnamon. But for the cinnamon in this method, is not very important if you want to manifest by doing this spiritual tips. After you already having this all the things, you already having a shoes, you already having incense, you already having a salt, you already having just a rice. It's not about you taking this all the ingredient and then you go and putting it just on your shoes, or you keep it just on your shoes, and also you already become rich, or you already being succeed, you already seeing abundance or prosperity. Not like that. There's an easy way you can use it. There's a best way you can manifest by doing this, not just to go and keep on your shoes. You need to do different way. today. I will guiding you what kind of different way which you need to manifest by using your own shoe, the one which you're having out there, and then after that you can see by yourself how this is work for you as it's work for others. Before we about to manifest, before we about to using this as spiritual tips, I want to telling you the secret nobody will never tell you about. The secret which I want to telling you is all about, sometimes we don't get succeed in life because there's a evil people, there's a bad people, they're blocking our path. When I'm talking about they blocking our path, they can even using maybe a sand from the shoes just to blocking our path. Sometimes they can even using our own, when we make the step without even using a shoes, they can correct a little bit something from you and then go and closing your path. So whatever you are trying to manifest, whatever you are trying to go to do something, maybe you're having appointment or having a promising, or having something which you're going to working for, and then after that you always end up disappointment, you always end up fail, you always end, you don't get anything. Even if you always used to getting money, you end up just losing those money. So when you are manifest by using your own shows, that shows will really helping you just to bring you what you lost, to bring you what you really want, and making you becoming rich and successful. But it depending on your faith, your believing, and your trust, if you want to manifest this one and get the result which you want immediately. So guys, I think we already mentioned all the ingredients of today. So before we about to proceeding about how you can use this, how you can manifest with this one, I want to welcome people who has some question from beginning till now. So you can ask me any question so I can reply back all your question. Then we're proceeding about how you can using this as spiritual tips with your own shoes just to make yourself becoming very rich and successful after you keep this on your shoes. Just not keeping it in normal way, you need to keep it as I was telling you today. So you're really welcome if you're having any question. During the time when you're waiting just for the question, just for only 1 minute, I welcome people. If in case you're just new member into this channel, consider to subscribe. Always going live every single day, so make sure that you consider to subscribe. Don't forget also for those who are returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget also just to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and don't forget also just to joining to my membership video for those people who want to contact me on my WhatsApp or just to joining to my WhatsApp groups. So just joining to my membership, there's a newest video on my membership videos, then you can go and take my number from there, and then after that we can talk from there. So you're really welcome for those who has a question. Well, let's take it. Okay, let me read a lot of questions which people asking. Someone will ask, thank you for sharing, please, my spiritual work to stop person from smoking, different things. Okay, let me keep reading a question if someone has some question. So, very helpful woman to all, blessing to you. Okay, so if there is no any question at all, so let me proceeding about how you can using these spiritual tips, how you can manifest with these spiritual tips, and how you can make it just to work for you as it work for others. But very sorry for the noise, but we need to make this time because now is the network is very good. So now we are starting by taking our match, the one which we're having right here. This is my match. Just go somewhere, maybe on the place which is very quiet, not like my place right now because it has a lot of noise. Just finding a place which is very quiet. So the quiet place, I recommend you just to do it maybe at evening, because at evening sometimes all the kids will be already asleep. So when you do it at evening, it will be better for you. But if you are living on the place which your kid don't make noise at all, they always sleep, so you can just do it any time of the day. But I recommend you just to do it at evening or early morning, or you can just making it any time of the day, it depending on you. Then after you already got done getting a time, taking the match, the one which you have, and taking one match stick. This is my stick. So we put the light on one of our matchstick, and also we put the light on our incense. This is the only way how we are doing right now. Okay. After you already done putting this, as you can see to my video, after we already put this incense stick, so we allow this incense just to keep produce some smoke. This is exactly the smoke which we need right here. Take this as incense smoke, the one which you have, and after you already taken this incense smoke, the one which you have, allow it just to getting it all over your shoes like this. So you just allow this incense smoke just to get all over your shoes. But during the time when you allow this incense smoke just to get all over your shoes, then you need to speak, you need to command it, and you need to ask it just to work for you as it work for others. The best thing just to speaking with this one, you just need to say, I removing, and also I break any kind of cause, and I removing any kind of blockage which I having from today, and I will succeed in any area in this universe, and I'll be rich and successful. I deserving it, and each step which I make in this universe will be a step of successful, step of abundance, and step of miracles. After you already done, allow this smoke just to get all over your shoes like this, because this would really help just to removing any kind of bad spirit, any kind of blockage, and any kind of bad luck on anything. So whatever you are making a step, it will be a step of successful, a step of money, step of abundance, and also a step for you to becoming very rich. When you are done, just to allow the smoke to get straight to your shoe, then now is the time you need to make sure that you're keeping these two things together into your shoes. The exact things which you need to keep into these shoes, I recommending everyone, just you need to make sure that you're having a rice with you, and this is my rice. So for example, you always used to taking a rice maybe on your right hand or on your left hand. Maybe you are picking up, you're taking the rice, and immediately when you're taking the rice, you're putting it to your right hand like this. Then you're taking on your shoes like this, the one which you have, and you look what is your right side of your shoes. And after you just looking at the right side of your shoes, then you're taking this what it's called this rice, and you keep rice into your shoes like this. So this is the only way how you can do it. And remember, during the time when you put the rice on your shoes, don't forget to speak, don't forget to chanting, and don't forget to ask it just to work for you as it work for others. The best way just to keep to pray and to manifest this one, you just need to say, I manifest the power of the universe, as the rice is always used to bring successful in life, abundance in life, and also to becoming very rich. From today, whatever I make a step will be the step of successful, step of abundance, step of prosperity, and also step of money, and a step to becoming very rich. When you're already done speaking with it, then after that you're taking a salt, the one which you have, and after taking the salt, then you're taking this salt on you, and then you put it on another side of your shoes. You don't need to put all these two things on the same side of the shoes, maybe on the right shoes or on the left shoes, just to put all these two together on the one side. No, you need to make sure that you're putting one to another side of the shoes, another one keeping it to another side of the shoes. That's exactly how you can do it and how you can manifest this one. After you already putting this salt to your shoes, it means that you are ready just to removing any kind of blockage, you are ready just to removing any kind of cause, you are ready just to removing any kind of problem and difficult and delay into your life, because you want, when you make a step, will be a step of successful, step of abundance, step of money, and step of prosperity. Don't forget that when prosperity is flowing to you non-stop, you will never be poor. When abundance is coming to you, you will never lack anything. When you prosper in any area in this universe, it means that you're becoming very rich in this universe. When you're getting successful, it means that you change your life just to the next level. So this all the things when it's coming into your life. That's why I always asking you, during the time when you pray, during the time when you manifest, just asking it, not only just to becoming rich, it's all about you want to becoming rich, successful, to see abundance, to prosper, and also just to see prosperity arriving to you non-stop. After you already done speak during the time when you're putting this all the ingredients, then now is the time you need to make sure that you are pray, you need to make sure that you are using it, you need to make sure that you make it just to work for you as it work for others. So how the way you can use it, how the way you can make it just to work for you as it work for others. The best way just to using it, I recommending everyone, after you already manifest, after you already pray, take your shoes and wearing your shoes the way it has all the ingredients, just take it and wearing it. After you wearing it, just walking around, and then you go outside, making a step from outside your home. Then when you make a step from outside your home, then you need to say, this step which I make from today will be a step of successful, step of abundance, step of money, and step of me to becoming very rich. Then after you get straight to outside to your home, then you can get inside your home. If in case you want to go ever somewhere, then you can go with this all the ingredient together with you. Then after that, you are ready to receiving the miracle. Why before I said when you're using open shoes for you, it should not be becoming more effectively as the way you can use the shoes like this. You know why? Because when you're using open shoes and when you're wearing, all the ingredient will get out from that shoes. That's why we need something which you can keep that ingredient, and that ingredient it can stay. Even if that ingredient it can go out from your shoes, but not all. Some of the ingredient will be inside your shoes. That is exactly what I mean about it will be very effectively if you don't using open shoes. But if you don't having this kind of shoes or any kind of shoes which is not open, then you can even use an open shoes and manifest and pray with the open shoes, and then it will really work for you as it work for others. For those people who are struggling about life, they are struggle about, they always used to lack something into their life. I always asking you, you just need to starting by creating yourself. The way you can cleanse yourself, you can even using rainwater with a salt and rose water. That's exactly, it can really helping you just to cleanse yourself. But if in case you can't cleanse yourself, want to do it immediately and get the result, still you can do it. But if you do this both things, it will be better and beautiful. But if you don't having a rainwater, don't stress yourself, even normal water, it will really work for you. I'm talking about a tap water. That is exactly what we are talking about how you can keep the things and becoming very rich. If you want to becoming rich, keep these two things in your shoes, and also you will see how the miracle will really surprising you. So what are you waiting for? As I said, you can do it any time of the day. When your spirit is asking you just to do, then do it, and then you will see by yourself. Don't forget that for the women who are in the period time, don't stress yourself much. Even if you are on the period, still you can do this. Then this all the things when it removed by itself to be better and beautiful. If in case you these things it never remove by itself shoes, then you can take it out by yourself and then you can sprinkle outside your house. That is the only way how you can do it and how you can get the result. So guys, I think everyone can do this. If in case you're having any question, please ask me to my live chat before we end this question, and we'll start a new live about for those who are always asking me how I can create myself and getting anything which I want. I will prepare another live just for you. So if in case you're having any question through this video, through this live, please ask me a question which is related to our topic. I'm here just to answer all the questions. You are really welcome. I'm here for you guys. Do the time when you're waiting for the question. Remember that if you, in case you are new here into this channel, consider to subscribe. If you are a returning member, thank you so much. And don't forget also just to join to my membership video and get my WhatsApp number through my membership video. And also you can join to my WhatsApp group for those who want. If in case you want to get in my WhatsApp group, you need to join it to my membership videos. So you are really welcome. I'm here just for you. I see only one question, and this one question I think will be enough for today. Someone was asking me, good morning, what am I not well but still want to be better and rich? If in case you are not well at all, then you can still manifest for your life, because God always wants us just to be happy, just to succeed in life. But evil people and the enemy, they always do to make our life miserable, because God don't want to see us cry, and God don't wish bad things to happen to us. Some people, they always do to say God is plan, God is plan. How it can be God is plan if you always experience any kind of bad things? If in case you want to make sure that you always get the good things, you need to take it out from your hand, from your head about this is God's plan. No, you need to have like God will give me what I really want, and because God wants to see me happy and God will give it to me. That's the only way how you need to start manifest for yourself. Don't allow any kind of big negative energy to come into life, any kind of bad thing just to come into life. And evil people, Satan, maybe demons, they can use that way just to destroy your life. So you don't need to using something like that. You need to give yourself a hope. You need to make sure that you make yourself in the better situation. Can I using another shoes apart from the one I use for the manifestation today? Yes, you can, if in case you are having a lot of shoes. Where can I put my shoes after using it? Good morning, Katie Flora. Good morning. You can just put in any place when your feeling is convenient for you. Just put in any area. Remember, in 3 days, I allow you just to remove it if you don't want to keep it to your shoes. But if you don't want to keep it to remove it from your shoes, then you can keep it. There is no problem at all. Make sure that within 3 days up to 7 days you're noticing some changes. Whatever you are making a step, if you are going to the business, you want to see a lot of customer buy to your business. If you are just going to work, we want to see you being promoted, you being favored in your workplace. If in case you are going, maybe you get some promises, you're just going to meet someone, then you need to mean that when you manifest with this one, you get something which you are going to take in. So that's exactly what we want to say about. Make sure that in 7 days you need to make sure you see the result. If in case you don't see any result, starting by creating yourself, and after you already done create yourself, then you can protect yourself against evil people, against bad people, against demons, and also against also any kind of bad things which want to attract you, especially some spiriting bad spirit. I want to join you on your WhatsApp member group, so you can just going to join into my membership video on my channel. Then when you join to my membership video, you will get my number, then you can contact me through there. So guys, I think everyone understanding about it, and I think I already reply all the questions which people ask, but for now let me guiding you about later I will prepare another live about how you can create yourself just to get anything which you want in this universe. So you're real welcome. Just stay here. Later we'll be together with you again. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time, good morning, Kitifora. I came a little bit late, please, and you tell me what to do. I think you can scroll and you'll be back this video, and then you can watch again the video. It will be here on my channel, so don't worry. So you can just even watch it even later. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for being with me, and thank you for always coming back. Don't forget to give this video a super thing and join to my membership video, and don't forget later we're just going live just for how you can create yourself and get anything which you want in this universe. So you're real welcome. Bye bye, guys.